All right, guys. So we're still on the Charlie Kirk thing here behind the scenes. So obviously we're all seeing different updates and different posts and different theories and different explanations, and even some guys that have like ballistics and tactical training and stuff like that, military training, are doing examples like, no way that was a 30-06 entry or exit like hole. You know what I mean? In his neck. So I have something here that I just found, and also the theory of Peterson isn't the shooter. Obviously, all right, well, now there's guys that everybody was looking at the Bushman, the guy on the bush that was on the glass ledge there. You got the guys that are next to him, patting his shoulder, wiping their face. You got the guy with his arm under, and it looks like he kind of could, you know what I mean, shot him through the armpit, because there's definitely guns technology, little like small pistols or guns or anything like that you could definitely shoot a microscopic and make it bomb, make it explode. Like, you could make a mini missile probably nowadays. They could probably make an atomic bomb that's this big. You know what I mean? So it's like, who knows what they have? But Israelis are known for their exploding phones and pagers. I mean, I feel like that's something that they've been known for in the past with their intelligence. Today I have a video explaining pretty much what I think the theory in which I believe the most. Like I said, it's 2025. We have the technology out there. Like, there is such advanced stuff that we don't even know that exists, and they've probably showed it to us in a movie. You know what I mean? Like 15 years ago. So, and they're using it on us now, right in front of our eyes, you know? So I'm going to jump into this here.
Charlie Kirk's Israeli security detail killed Charlie Kirk, and Charlie Kirk's assassin is caught on tape. Blake Bednar has brought us this video. We'll break it down. Take a look at this. Here it is from the wide angle. Watch Charlie Kirk's right side of his t-shirt. Watch the lavalier lapel mic. Do you see it explode? Let's bring it in just a little bit closer. Watch this. Put it in a freeze frame. That is the explosion from Charlie Kirk's lavalier lapel mic. Want to see it again? Bring it in closer. Remember when we told you that was absolutely an exit wound? Yeah, it is. Check the trajectory of the round that was deployed from that lavalier.
Boom. You see how it like picks up his shirt? It looks even the way, watch how it's like, okay, so say this is his wound or whatever. Say this is Mike, or the missile, the projectile, say right here. And it goes, just imagine the line just going from here to here. Like right from here to here. Just instantly. And then how would your body move? Your body would get pushed. Your neck, look at my neck, my head, everything would go this way. Right?
Lapel mic. That went directly from Charlie Kirk's lapel. That went directly from underneath Charlie Kirk's white t-shirt up through his neck and created the exit wound that we told you was an exit wound immediately when we saw that exit wound. First we had exploding pagers. Now we have exploding mics. Do you remember the vector analysis from John Bray?
Now, a vector analysis is exactly what I'm talking about. So vector analysis, what he's showing you, if you see like the green, it's like basically like the momentum, the force and momentum, basically how things would move. Like, he didn't move like he got shot this way. He got shot this way and went, and then and falls into it. That doesn't make any sense. That makes the most sense. Like, it's coming from his right side, pushing up. If you watch this vector analysis right here.
That proves that all of the activity came from the mic that Charlie Kirk was wearing. Remember the palm gun guy in the brown shirt, that shadowy looking guy with the sunglasses? Yeah, he pushes the detonator. Clear as day.
Counting gang violence. Great.
As soon as this guy with these glasses on and this little, as soon as he touches his sleeve, squeezes the button, as soon as he pushes it. Watch when he plays in full time.
That's the assassin. That's the guy that pushes the detonator, which perfectly aligns with the explosion that pushes that projectile through Charlie's right side of his neck and out the left side, creating the exit wound.
Now, as far as like a shooter or this or that, this is 100% where my mind was going initially. I was like, it wasn't a shooter. It was not what we think at all. Obviously, we know that whatever they're trying to make us think, whatever the FBI wants us to think, whatever whoever's behind this wants us to think, they obviously have a narrative that they want you to believe. We know that that's not the case. The kid had nothing to do with it. Whether he got up there, he got down, they let him up there. Who cares? It's irrelevant. He has nothing to do with it. Like, he has nothing to do with it. I knew that right away. That kid has nothing to do with it. The guy with the brown, I mean, I'm not saying he's the guy, but it looks exactly like he pushes it. They had a couple other guys touching their arm at the same time to make it look like, oh, it's all these guys. They're all false guys. We all looked at the guy with the black shirt right away. We all looked at the guy with the white hat right away. The guy with the black shirt and the guy with the white hat could have gave that guy the sign, and he was the one that did it. So it's like, that's the narrative that I'm on. Now, who sent them? Whose motive was it to have him assassinated? We have yet to find out. Maybe start figuring out who this guy is in the brown. All right, maybe this guy gets into it right now. Shout out Stu Peters live, because this guy, I mean, this is exactly, look at the logic. Think of the logic behind it, though, guys. If he got shot from over here, it should have been coming from, okay, if you're the camera, they're saying he got shot from over here. Like this, and then he goes and falls. Like, that doesn't even make sense, man. But this makes so much sense. If it's over here and it just goes, you know what I mean? Right through his neck, right out. I don't know, guys.
That might just look like the chaos that you would expect after someone was publicly executed in broad daylight in front of 3,000 people. But in no way did that trigger man, that assassin in the brown shirt with the sunglasses, act alone. We have video now from Destiny that shows the handoff of this remote detonator.
You're talking about this guy here. Guy in the brown shirt definitely looks like he's handing them off a little remote. For sure.
We had John Cullen on the program last week, and he made a great point about ballistic acoustics being altered to hide the location of the real shooter. Well, the same can be said to distract from the fact that there was no shooter. Tyler Robinson did not kill Charlie Kirk. This guy, brown shirt guy, he's the assassin.
Oh, way.
If you want security, the Israelis know what they're doing.
Exactly.
If you want security, the Israelis know what they're doing. So obviously, that's out of his mouth. If that's how highly he's talking about the Israeli security team, I'm sure he might be using Israeli security. Shout out Godfather of Chaos too. That's who I actually saw this video post on Instagram. He has some good stuff. I started following him after the assassination. But now, this is what I want you guys to think. I want you to drop your ideas, drop your thoughts in the comments. This is a mic. Okay? It's 2025. we already know that they could make explosive cell phones and explosive, like some very tiny explosives. What about the technology that they haven't told us about? You know? And how many times they might have used this stuff before and never told us about it. So this would have been a no thought to him. Charlie Kirk would have gone to campus. One of his blank security detail guys could have been like, here you go, Charlie. Here's your mic that you put on every single time at every single event. You're so used to wearing one of these everything you do. Here you go, buddy. And what is he going to do? What is he going to examine it, look at it? They could probably make it look completely perfect anyway. So, but that video, I had to hop on here. I know I stopped making videos already. I went hard for the first couple days, stopped making videos. But that is what happened. In my belief, I believe that is what happened. I believe that guy in the brown detonated something. His mic was the thing. Because right away you saw his shirt. Everybody saw his shirt. Why did his shirt pop up like that? Why did he fall the opposite way? All of these things lead up to exactly that. This thing sitting on his neck, exploded, went right through his neck. Point blank, period. Drop your comments or thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe. Instagram, 610-Chuck. YouTube, 610-Chuck. X handle at 610-Chuck. Pretty much keeping it all the same, but I appreciate the likes. Keep it up. Keep it up for me. Drop your thoughts in the comments, though. I really appreciate it. I like interacting with you guys. See where you guys are at with this, and if you guys are on the same page, or if we're looking at two completely different things. Till next time.